YouTube world. What is good with y'all here on a Monday night? How everybody feeling? What's up, y'all? Go ahead and chime in, jump in. Y'all already know what this is. This is the battleground of sports talks. DFW Sports Raps. Spit flavor drop bars for your team wherever you from, or whatever team you want to hug on to and represent. As you see the decor in the background, you know how we represent back here. It's the one-man force, eyes, and flavor of DFW Sports. It's Strosky, baby. You know what it is. Representing the only way I know how to. For everybody, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification chime. You know what I'm saying? Do some things and whatever team that that you did from the Metroplex, Heart of Texas up in there, man. Share them videos, comment on them. Put this thing up in the algorithm. We're gonna take this channel up to another notch. We're gonna be doing some fun things here. What's going, everybody? What's the deal, Ulysses? I see you chummed up in here. Let's talk some DFW sports. You already know what it is, Mr. Cowboy. What's good? Y'all right in tune, right in live right now. For today's show this Monday, of course, we're going to talk some more game 2, the fallout between, the Celtics and the Mavs. And what do the Mavs, what can the Mavs get ready to do for game 3 and try to, salvage some of this series. Also, I'll go into the little brief details about the Wings as they had their overtime loss, but we'll talk about that real quickly. We'll, say some news that happened with the Stars, and we'll talk about the Rangers as they are on the night off. But the main courses that we're eating off of today, that we're spilling flavor about, will be the salary cap of the Dallas Cowboys versus the Big Three. That's Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Michael Parsons. So, we got some things coming up in here. We're going to do a little twist. We're going to have a little twist. We're going to try to give y'all some images while talking certain of these things. And, of course, we'll basically really round off with what's going on in the NBA Finals with these Dallas Mavericks against the Boston Celtics. So, appreciate y'all for tuning in, chiming in, man. For everybody who's up in here, man, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification chime. Do what you got to do. If you like this flavor right here, don't hesitate to go ahead and share and recommend this channel. You can be a Cowboy fan. You can be a Maverick fan. You can be a Stars fan. You can be a Rangers fan. You can be a FC Dallas fan, a Dallas Wings fan. You want to do some SMU, holla at me. I'll do some things up in here. TCU as well. We'll get all of that in there sooner or later. We'll probably even start doing high school even a little bit much more better. So what's going on, everybody? Yesterday was a sombering day as 3 teams in the Metroplex was in action from one after another, as the Rangers did take lead first as they won. I believe it was 7-2 in the third game, trying to basically avoided the sweep against the San Francisco Giants as they won. The news that you're trying to get out from Rangers camp right now is some things going on with Evan Carter. He's starting to get set back a little bit much more because he's just having a stress reaction, not even a stress fracture. So it's just certain ways that he's just moving that he's not comfortable with the bat at. Reading from Evan Grant, who's a great writer that y'all should follow up in the Dallas Morning News. It's more about him he's a young player. He's still a young 21, getting ready to turn 22. He's just doing more growing into his body, and he's just putting a lot of torque on it. So it's just more about him taking rest and doing core exercises to try to get back right. And Wyatt Langford, as you see, he's coming back around doing some things. He's trying to make things happen much more better too. What's up, Red? What's up? He said he might have jinxed Kyrie. He said you're not the only one. People were saying 40, 45, all of that type of stuff. So, it was everybody, but that's not our fault. That's not our fault, as I will touch up on here coming here soon. Mr. Jim Neal for the Stars got what I believe I saw this pop up right when I was trying to get this show ready. Let me just make sure I say it correctly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to missay it. So Jim Neal, he did get the manager of the year award
as he had 118 points going up in that thing. He was really a landslide for the manager of the year. So, I mean, the Stars didn't get to the final or win the final, but good things still happened for them going right there. So it's been one of those things. DFW sports has been live and awake. And I mean, for the Rangers, if you're a Rangers fan or watching baseball, because it's about to be that time, because regardless if you're a Maverick fan, if you win the finals or if you lose the finals, basketball is about to be over, period. So you're going to make that transition to baseball fully, WNBA as well. And then you get ready for football season, as it's about a few months away. But, oh, Mr. Cowboy, you repping DeSoto, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with this. Hey, DeSoto in the house. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Big shout out to DeSoto, them back-to-back state champs. You know, them boys, they pushing out D1 products like, you know, it's a baby boom out there for real. But you're right, Kyrie, he needs to wake up. And let's just go ahead and talk about it. And, you know, we're going to do a little switch up in here. We're going to go ahead and talk about this, you know, the fallout from game 2. Let's go ahead and try to make this look a little interesting as we got some things going on. As you see, we're just going to picture it up as, you know, ABC basically kind of splashed them boys. You know, that was a tough loss for the Mavs last night. Looking back over it, I mean, the Mavs really did everything they could do to win and lose the game. And you've heard me sit here and say this. You've heard me say this multiple times. Is more about this team, the Boston Celtics, has been the best team in the NBA all year long. All year long, y'all. Y'all know that for a fact. And it sucked because you were already nervous because you heard things coming in, the rumblings about Luka Doncic being downgraded, being the questionable, because he's already dealing with an ankle injury. He's dealing with a knee injury. And then now he has some type of rib chest contusion. Oh, man. That made everybody in Mavs Nation real nervous. And, I mean, deservedly so. Because, you know, without Luka, you don't stand a chance, especially the way you see how Kyrie is playing right now, which we'll get to. It's just not going to happen for you. But, you know, you saw Luka before the game. Look how much bandage look how much bandage up he doing right now. Come on, man. This dude battered and bruised. And to say anything on top of that, the dude's still pulling up 30 plus. You know what I'm talking about? He's still putting up 30 plus. Man, getting everything getting iced up. Everything on this young man hurt. But that man's still out there doing work. This is what I want to say right here. Even if the Mavericks do not win the NBA Finals, that talk of Luka being an overrated player, no. We're not going for that. You can say he might not win a championship or whatever, but you're not going to question his skill. You're not going to question his skill. That's not going to happen. As Red says, hey, them are AI vibes. Look at them getting all bandaged up. Man, hey, you mean to tell me he was bandaged up like that and that man put up a triple-double, a 32-point triple-double, 32, 11, and 11? Hey, man, you're right. It's the AI vibes, man. And, you know, the man doing this thing for real. What up, big bro? I ain't know if you were doing anything, chilling or something like that, but I can run down this thing, and then sooner or later I can, you know, probably pop you in and see how the flow go. But I'm just going over what we got. You looking at your boy Luka, man. Look, bro. It was a lot of question mark. It made a lot of things nervous, but you look at the situation and you're like, there's no way that these guys have a chance, especially the way Luka's being banged up. But Luka still did his thing. Now, what you didn't like from Luka was going 4 of 8 from the free throw line and having 8 turnovers. As good as you played, my brother, as good as you played, as great as you played, you, in the words of what my brother would say, as what Bug would say, you left too much meat on the bone when he speak about, Dak Prescott. You see what I'm saying? As good as you played, my brother, if you make 3 free throws, you take out at least maybe 4 of your turnovers, bro. We in there. Now, I'm not here to splurge on Luka because, like I said, as you saw before, he was bandaged up, doing everything that he could. I mean, give credit to the medical staff. They did everything possible to make sure this guy is going to play and have a good game. Now it's just all up to the role players. I don't even want to say it's role players, but everybody kept saying our 2 superstars had to play great to beat this team, and that is a fact. That has shown in 2 games so far. That is going to be the facts. They have to play ball straight up. They're going to have to play ball. Red, he said you got tickets for game 4, game 5. I can't fade it, man. I can't fade it. I ain't going to be able to fade it, my guy. I'm going to just enjoy it with the family. I'm going to say it that way. I thought about even going out to like Texas Live or being that. Now, I will say this. The Mavs come. I kind of had this idea before they went down 0-2. It's just the ticket price range, bro. It's going to set me back, and I want to get some more Ranger games in, which those are going to be cheaper, but I'm also got to get ready for Cowboys season. So it's just I don't want to get set back that much more farther. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But it's what the game status looks doubtful. It looked doubtful. But you never know. Just stay tuned to the channel, and you just never know, because I be popping up like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'll pop up like that for sure. But yeah, man, like you say, man, Luka, and then your man Kyrie right here. You know what I'm talking about? He running off the court talking about see you game 5. Now, what in your right mind, Kyrie? You look, everybody's hard on Kyrie right now. As you see, he didn't tweet none of that tribe stuff. We must dismiss his bed. He didn't do none of that. It seems like he's staying off of social media, which seemed to be a smart move. But for you to have the audacity, my brother, to be only contributing 12 and 16 points, to be running off the court talking about see you game 5, let alone not have you not done nothing in the first 2. I don't want to say nothing. Not have you haven't produced at a level that we feel that's going to be needed of you to win this finals. You haven't did that in 2 games, let alone you haven't won a game in that boy about 3 years against these dudes. So what are you running off the court talking about? See you in game 5. Come on, bro. That kind of lets me know they in your head a little bit, bro. Come on now. Like, come on, bro. I thought you was mature out of it. This might have to be your last step, hurrah, of making, I don't even want to say making amends, but it's more making amends with yourself. You're probably going to be put in a situation to see how fully mature have you gotten. You know what I'm saying? How fully maturely have you healed? Because you might just have to watch a team that I don't want to say left in despair, but that you left on wrong terms. You know what I'm saying? Not on good terms. You might just have to watch them basically kick your ass for the last 3 years. On top of that, win a finals due to the credit that you weren't able to get off. Now, Kyrie got the skill, but let's be honest, throughout this whole playoffs, bro, he has really only given you about 3 good games, 3 like explosive offensive games through this postseason. He's really not getting off like that. He really not. Kyrie more focused on Boston fans. I mean, something is up, because he is over. These last 12, he's over. And to sit here to have the audacity to run off the court talking about see you game 5. What? Why? Why would you do that? Why? When you done only put up 12 and 16 points. Come on, bro. And then you ain't even beat these dudes, let alone in Boston. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now, I'm still riding for Kyrie because since he's came here, he has done more good for the Mavs than anything before the world is crashing on him. And like I said, his play is showing it more than anything. But hey, that part is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But Kyrie, my brother, just play ball, man. Play ball. Play ball is all we ask you to do. Go play you some ball, my brother. But at the same time, bro, when you do all that type stuff, you show that the crowd is kind of still in you. Onto you, I should say. You can't be doing this, dog, because your play is not translating to that type of confidence. Now you got Mavericks fans on social media and everybody looking at you some type of way. We starting to look at you very side-eyed, my brother. And it's more like, come on, bro. We already looking at you in one light as like, bro, you got to get going. You got to get you some shots. You got to hit shots. You got to come with it. But when you run off the court doing stuff like that, yeah, you got us looking at you all type of crazy, bro. Like, what is you doing? Boy, what? You running? We looking at you crazy, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Big bro is agreeing with you, man, Mr. Cowboy. And Red, like you say, it's crazy to see him clamped up, but he got us all looking at him funny right now. He really does. We looking at this dude like, bro, Assalamu alaikum, all that stuff is cool, bro, but right now I need some points. Like, you put up at least 22 points, my brother. You put up 22 points. Luka has what? 4 less turnovers, hit three free throws. Game is over. Game is over. Now, a lot of people do want to sit here and talk about, how the refereeing is going, because PJ Washington should have had a good, really kind of put away dunk, but the refs just being inconsistent, but they're letting them play to some degree. Now, I would be wrong to say, I'm not biased to say they're letting Boston play a little bit much more, because I'm not here to say that, this or that or this, but this was clear, man. Come on now. In this point of the game, this play was very clear. We're not tripping on Derek White. Derek White is a special chase down the finish, and so is Jaylen Brown. But, bro, Brown has been doing a lot of, putting his arms on folks, trying to get some things happening. And it'll be interesting to see when he comes down here to Dallas, because if you're a Mavericks fan, I hope you're not looking for the help for the refs. That's something we don't get down here, not even in our home building. Y'all know that's for a fact. That's a fact. See 2005 or 2006 championship. Why Dirk should have 2 rings. Why dude done went to the penitentiary for it, because he admitted to fixing and rigging the damn game. So if you're thinking you're going to look for referee help, nah, just keep playing physical. That's what y'all going to have to do. But I will say that was a turning point in the game right there, because not only was it a missed call and it was a missed opportunity for the Mavs, it was a big momentum booster for the Boston Celtics, because it was basically a great defensive play. So now it's up to Jason Kidd to make sure he rallied the troops, keep them calm, and he's just going to have to make sure he keeps attacking. As my big bro was saying, why do you leave this dude off? Why are you leaving your bigs out of there? Because you saw Kleber take a lot of minutes, and that was kind of different to see. But it's going to be up to Jason Kidd to make sure he rides the ship. He's going to have to. I think he's actually made game 2. I think he made actually good adjustments. It's just we turned the ball over too many times. We got better rebounding. We just turned the ball over and we didn't hit our free throws. And Kyrie Irving is not giving us that extra boost. So it's going to be interesting to see coming in here, coming down the stretch. Game 3, look, let's not worry about winning back-to-back games at home. Let's worry about winning game 3, y'all. Please. Please. Let's do that first. Win game 3 and then we can go on the whatever, but game 3 is a must. It is a must. This Cowboy said kid is still learning how to coach. Well, I mean, as head coaching wise, you could probably say that for real. You could probably say that, most definitely. I think it's just more of his players going to have to come through more than anything. I just think they need to start playing more inside game, posting them dudes up, because you saw PJ going inside, man. That's a big difference right there. He said Luka needs somebody, because what was disappointing was to see a Maverick team be just like what we saw, where it's like, damn, he going to still need some help. And I believe in Kyrie. I believe he got it in him. It's just for some reason, Boston is, I don't even think it's Drew Holiday or anything. I just think it's Boston, period. Got a clamp on him. I just think he kind of handled it the wrong way, and it ain't never going to evaporate. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a big energy type person. Now, if you're a big energy type person, you got to understand they were giving you that type of energy, but you gave it back to him, and now it's just one of those that circle around you like it's just gonna crowd you. They gave Luka he had signed a super extension, but at the same time, you still gotta. I think you still have a couple more years coming up in with them, but I don't believe Luka's going anywhere. Now that he done got to the finals, I don't believe he is going anywhere. As I'm gonna jump in, big bro, here for the next segment coming here, because I might even add both of them to see what's the deal. But Luka's gonna be around. He should be. And like I said, this final, he's gonna put up 30. He's gonna put up 30 every game. What it's gonna show is Luka he's top 3, one of the best players in the NBA world, in basketball world. It just, if he happens to win this finals, come back from 2-0 and win this finals, he will be the best basketball player in the world, and it won't even be close. But as the way it's looking now, he's just gonna have to settle for that top 3 range. But he, without a doubt, he's showing he's that dude. There's nothing getting away from that at all. Now you want to talk about these old Cowboys, man. Talk about these Cowboys. What's up with everything going down here in Cowboy Town, man? I mean, but also looking before I do go to the Cowboys, also looking at game 3, the Mavs basically can play the same game. It's about being physical. It don't even matter if Kristaps Porzingis is out there, because I think we actually made a great adjustments when he got played to. So I'm looking for the Mavs to just actually have home cooking, and that's when you hope that the Derrick Jones Jr. and PJ Washington's threes is falling in. I like him going, I like him getting his points in the paint, but when he's hitting the threes, they are magic. They are magic out there, but there's no getting around this, y'all. We can say they need to play more clamp down defense on the perimeter, keep them off the 3. You can say that. You can say whatever you want to say about that, but bottom line is Kyrie is going to have to come with it. Brother, I need at least 22 from you. You give us 22, bruh, we have a shot to do what we need to do, because their defense wasn't too bad. They weren't hitting shots because I believe you're starting to get physical with them and you kind of making them work on the other end. Keep doing that, because maybe their jump shots just won't go in. You rebounded the ball well, but it just seemed like the moment when you needed to take over, it just wasn't happening. So you just got to look to You just not only just weathering the storm, you gotta go take it to them. You gotta go take it to the Celtics, and when you take it to the Celtics, understand that they might still come back and play on you. So that's that part. Which we'll probably do another segment tomorrow. Getting ready for game 3. We'll probably do another segment tomorrow as well. Probably have a little live watch game. I'm trying to, get myself put the stuff out in the algorithm and stuff like that. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification chime, share this content, because this is gonna keep us recommended for sure and keep coming. And I can always give y'all what's going on in the trenches in the DFW sports. So my man, Mr. Cowboy, say, what have y'all heard from the Cowboys defense? Basically, the Cowboys defense is still trying to install everything. Eric Kendricks is saying that, this is still a learning curve. They are loving. I don't want to say they're loving, but they are glad to have Jordan Lewis come back, because he's been a day one dog. He almost went to Washington, but Cowboys was able to keep him. But they're trying to come along. Michael Parsons, he's coming around trying to get it. And I think what they got planned for him is the same thing. They got a lot of plans for him, but the defense, from the word is, it's still a learning progress. They're not rushing Diggs back. They don't need to rush Diggs back, but they do. They're trying to do some things for real. And as we start talking about the Cowboys, the main thing I wanted to talk to them about is more about their big 3 versus their salary cap. All this nonsense of, do we got money to do something? All that type of stuff. What's up, big bro?
What's good? Can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. What's
Man,
going
what's
on?
going down?
Not that much.
Yeah,
Chilling
man.
out.
So I want to sit here and talk about the Cowboys, about their, their big 3 versus the Cowboys salary cap. Basically, what we looking at is CD Lamb.
He wants 36.
I think that's just the asking price. The Cowboys just
He
basically
want
got
40.
his agent.
That's what he wanted, 40. Yeah. He want 40.
His agent won 40.
Yeah, his agent want 40. He'll
But
settle for 36.
the Cowboys are probably going to go at like 34. And then it's going to be like 38. If they move down from 40, okay, they'll meet right there at 36. That's kind of how I see this playing out. But at the same time, we don't know with Jerry. This is the same guy who said they're all in. This is the same guy who's, there's some things you don't know about. But I believe they will get a deal done with CD Lamb, because he's a high-profile receiver, and I believe he does deserve money. And now, do he deserve more than Justin Jefferson? That's another argument for here or there. But, hey, you say 36, I'm kind of about 35-ish, 36 with you right there. I think what he say, they're going to ask for 40, and it got Steven and Jerry like, huh?
I mean, that's what he wants. He feel like he the best receiver in the game, bro. So, I mean, he had 700 less yards than JJ. Justin Jefferson, you can't, bro. You're not the best receiver in the game. So you play in the slot. You don't even play in the outside. Jefferson can play in the slot and in the outside. He command defenses 2 every time. Bro, you don't get that. You don't. So, bro, take 35. Take you 5 years. Take 35, bro, and chill. Dude, until you prove that you can win on the outside, bro, you need to chill.
So you basically saying that just like Stephen Jones and Jerry. So you're Stephen and Jerry Jones, and you're basically telling them that right there. We don't believe that you can be doubled and all that type stuff. So we're gonna need you right here at 35.
Yeah, it's been proven. When he gets double, he's nowhere to be found. When he gets single coverage, he can beat you a third DB like that. I'm not not shitting on him.
I think
I'm
you are
just saying.
shitting on him a little
I'm not.
bit,
I'm
bro.
not. I'm not shitting on him.
I,
I'm just
I,
saying they put him more in a slide because he can win more in the slide than he can outside. When Jair got on him, Jair basically took him out the game.
uh, now I'm gonna argue that because he was on the outside, and for the longest, everybody kept saying, "Why don't you put him inside? That'll free him up and get him his touch." Now he done went in the inside. Now he can't be double. Come on, man, it can't work like that, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. We you know how we do.
I,
We watch the game. We
I
see
know how
what's
you
going on.
do.
You, bro. He kills in a slide. Can I get him to kill outside? Okay, against San Fran, he was outside the numbers. And what happened?
You said Dak Prescott couldn't read no damn defense and he couldn't throw him the ball. That's what you said.
But he got to get open as well, bro. I did say that. Yes, I owned up to that. Yeah, I said that, fam. Yes, I did say that, bro. But he has to get open as well. The reason he was going to Michael Gallup because that nigga wasn't getting open. Like, let's be honest.
You know, it's all messed up because while we're waiting here for CD to get his money, and then you got Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones up here doing all this yakking and macking. Everybody's on pins and needles on their contracts right now because, I mean, if you're Mike McCarthy, what type of say do you have in all this? You know, I mean, Dak Prescott, who's in the last year of his contract, which I don't see it being no problem. But if you're Mike McCarthy, you're sitting next to Jerry Jones and Stephen and Jones and them, I mean, what is going through your mind right now as you done won 3 straight seasons, 12-5? Now you're not getting over the hump. You're not coming out ready to play in these playoff big games, basically divisional games that you're losing. You're not coming out ready to play. And you're sitting here with no commitment to extra resources to make the team better. I mean, you're going in here with a Rico Dowdle,
Zeke,
Ezekiel Elliott,
Deuce One,
Royce Freeman. Come on, man. Hunter Lupick. Come. I mean, now you're gonna sit here and say Dak Prescott can't read no defense, right?
Bro.
No. I'm just if you're saying he's struggling in the big moments or whatever. If everybody and their mama know that you're gonna throw the football, then what I don't even think it matters, my guy.
I mean, bro, I tell you, look, I don't have no hate towards that at all. I just feel like he in the big games, man.
Yeah.
He don't show up, bro. When you need him the most, regular season, he's A1. When you need that guy the most, bro, he ain't nowhere to be found. Like, ain't no way in heck, I say this, ain't no way in hell Green Bay should come to your house. You're the number 2 seed. They're a 7 seed for a reason. Yeah, they was hot. And I told you and Big Bro, I said, man, I do not want to see them guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But ain't no way in the hell they supposed to come in your house. When they went down there and scored, you should have talked to your offensive line and say, hey, we're going back and get 7-2.
They tried, but the guy that wants all the money dropped the damn 3rd down conversion. And then he pouted after that.
Yeah, but, I mean, he can't pout. But like I said, bro, he wants 40. He's not the best receiver in the game. He has 700 less yards than Justin Jefferson. And Justin Jefferson missed 8 games. So you tell me. Dude missed 8 games and still have more yards than you.
Nah, you're right, bro. But to say put him in the slot or take him out the slot, it's kind of messed up because I'm like, everybody said he needs to be there. Now that he's shining, now he got to come up out of there. I mean,
well, I'm not saying they come up out of it. What I'm saying is
His outside
Okay,
receivers ain't doing no good. Somehow you got to find a way to get Brandon Cooks I guess, more touches somehow.
but you can move. See, my thing is, I think they should go get Michael Thomas. I will bring Michael Thomas in here, and then you can move Brandon Cooks. You can still keep him outside, or you can move him in a slot and see what happens with that.
Mm-hmm.
CD has to learn because it's gonna be Brandon Cook ain't gonna be here next year. So CD has to step up even more. They gonna have to go get another receiver. You relying on Tober?
Mm-hmm. Tobe.
This dude can't even get Brooks off his back for the third receiver spot.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
And they
come
say
on,
they really like him too.
bro. But if you really like Jalen Tober, you got to give him a chance sooner or later.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
like Jalen Tober, you like Jalen Brooks. You got to give him a chance sooner or later.
Nah, I
You
agree.
can't just give them a chance in practice to. Oh yeah, we like both of them guys. Like, really? You got to put them in the game sooner or later. Yeah, Jalen Tober. When he had the offsides against Green Bay when they played in the regular season year before last. Yeah, that was a rookie mistake. He said he asked the ref. The ref said, "Yeah, I told him." Then I threw the flag. Hey, like, what are we doing here?
Nah, bro, that can't fly though. Still,
I mean, I'm just saying. If you like these guys, like this, the difference between everybody else that have receivers. They let the guys play. These guys come out, yeah, we like them. Debo got his opportunity, and he shined in San Fran. The kids in Green Bay, all them kids in Green Bay, they got their opportunity and they shine. You're gonna have to give them an opportunity to do what they gotta do. I
you
understand, Mr. Cowboy. I hear you, but you gotta bring somebody in, or you gonna let Jalen Tucker and Jalen Brooks play. I mean, what you
and
gonna do?
this brings me to my point, man. There's a lot of pressure on Dak, and it's really messed up because look at what's going on in front of him, bro. Like literally, all this that's going on, he ain't got no running back. You got you're gonna have to patchwork some offensive linemen coming up. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with not having your star receiver even being in the
In
mix right
camp.
now. Come on, man. It's not even really fair. And now y'all saying whatever he does in the regular season, damn show don't matter. It
I
matters
mean, but
what's going on in the postseason. God damn.
he even said that himself. He
Which
said
we know,
that.
but look what's going on in front of him right now, bro. Look, I'm not making no excuses. I'm not
Sound
making
like you're
no
making
excuses for
excuses, sir.
Dak Prescott because he has faltered in the worst moments in these divisional rounds the last 3 years for sure. But damn, dog. I mean, looking at this situation now, what you're asking him to do, come on, man.
See, I go resign Gilly because what Ulysses talking about right here. You don't know if Diggs gonna come back. It takes another year and a half for this dude to come back off ACL and be fully healthy like he wants to be.
I mean, look at how Terrence Steele was. You know what I'm saying? It
That's
took him
not
a
that's the
minute
proof.
to actually get
Yes,
right.
and they talking about they bringing in a USL FL linebacker. Bro,
Well,
are
at
you
least
serious?
but that show okay, y'all. That goes to show you they ain't spending no money. They ain't
Bro, you
spending no
gotta stop.
money.
You gotta stop with this, bro. You talking about you want a Super Bowl, bro? You don't want no Super Bowl. You just want these folks to continue to spend money in your arena.
And that's
Like,
why
stop.
Dak Prescott will be re-signed because he's the cash cow. Although he'll get signed wherever, but he's the cash cow. What's up, Mikey Two Guns? What's the deal, my guy? I know you happy right now. Your Celtics is up 2-0, but hey, we gotta just do our part and come, hold it down, see if we can make this a series. We hoping for sure. But appreciate you tuning in, my guy. Hey, make sure y'all check his YouTube channel out for sure. Our Bleeping City. Make sure y'all check them out. My man got 5 edits over there. You know how I'm representing in the trenches of DFW sports. That man representing the same way, man. But he talking to the Derek Whites, that Paul Pierce chain that he got on, that he's ripping on Undisputed and all that. My man Two Guns gave him that. So y'all follow his channel, man. Give it a like, subscribe, share that thing, man. Y'all, we might do something. I did do something on his show. I ain't the one to normally ask people to join on the show, but we might have him go ahead and join in from the Boston side, the Celtics side, showing what's going on. So y'all make sure y'all check him out for sure. But Ulysses talk about what did we think about Trey Lance being QB2, which they have said he's competing right now. He's making a strong consideration for it.
Bro, it ain't moving no needles. It ain't moving.
Hold on. Weren't you the one who said this is gonna push Dak?
I did say it is gonna push Dak because he's accurate as hell. Let's not get it twisted. Dak ain't accurate, but this mofo is accurate. Now we can agree that mofo is accurate.
Who is accurate?
Trey Lance is accurate.
When? How? When have you seen him be accurate? When? Bro, you talk about the regular season for Dak Prescott don't count. It's all in the post. When have you seen any moment that mattered for Trey Lance to be accurate? Yeah. Don't worry, we gonna wait.
I mean, hey, he got hurt, but he did have that team kind of rolling when he was.
When have you seen when it mattered?
They was winning that game before he got hurt, right, bro?
Okay, so the Cowboys were in good position until Tony Pollard got hurt and Dak threw an interception. I mean, he goes either near or there. I'm just saying, when have you seen this dude actually be accurate? See, you got the Jerry Jones eyes. You got them Jerry Jones eyes. You looking through them, what is it called? Them Jimmy Walkers?
No, I'm not.
You drinking that Jimmy Walker?
I ain't, no, sir. No.
Man.
Look at him, man. Look at here.
This Cowboy said the Jones family don't care about winning. Let four of our players go to one of our biggest rivals and the coach. Like, damn.
Listen, Mr. Cowboy.
This is how we repay you, Dak. We'll put a defensive guy over there that knows our offense and knows our tendency, and you'll have to see them twice a year. That's what we're gonna do.
And they still go beat the dog shit out of Watch.
And you're basically saying that because of 4, right? All right.
I'm basically saying that because Mike McCarthy gonna run the shit out the ball.
With who? Who's running the ball, bro? Who?
You never do know what might come down the pipe.
Bruh, are you serious?
Yeah.
You do not believe that, bro. I mean, look. He said he was going to come out and be more balanced anyway. And when he tried that shit didn't work. And then what happened? We got pass happy anyway. So you might as well kill that. And how you going to be more run heavy when you got 2? Basically, if you're going to try, let's say for the sake, I don't think they'll have 2 rookies in the offensive lineman. Not for a quarterback going in his last year of his contract and the head coach going.
Who you going to put at left tackle then?
Why put a rookie out there? Why?
Why not? They always put rookies out there, don't they not? Tyron was a rookie. Tyron was a rookie.
I don't know about that, man. This Cowboy said Kellen Moore has cost us a lot of game. That game against San Fran, which we was at the watch party when we watched that. No, for sure, Mikey Two Guns. Like I said, we'll see what we can get something cracking. Hopefully. Tomorrow, we'll see what we can do. I'm kind of going to do a live stream with the Rangers playing the Dodgers, since that's going to be a good one right there. Kind of do a live watch right there. But probably Thursday, what I'm hoping is Thursday, we at least get a victory, and then it makes it easier to have you on. And we could cross, do all that talk. But he was saying that it ain't a series until the road team wins the game. So we didn't win. Now we can't let the road team win, which is automatic facts. So for sure on that. Big for sure on that. As Mr. Cowboy on the Cowboys say, he honestly believes in the front office fights Dak every chance they can get. And now they got another fight, because with all this going on, here's your boy Micah Parsons just sitting here with his shit-eating grin. I want to be paid the most in defense player in NFL history.
He needs to stop fading with 7 or 9 games left in the season, and nobody hears shit from his ass when we need him the most because he out of gas by the time the playoffs come around. Up in the 7 or 9 games of the regular season, you don't hear shit from his ass. So he needs to get off his podcast.
Nah, bro, that's his bread and butter. He getting sponsored from that, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, I ain't going for that. I ain't going for that. I ain't going for you old heads talking about back in our day. This is how you want to. Nah, forget all that. This is a new day, bro.
I'm not going there, but I'm saying he wants to be a leader, quote unquote. He said that himself.
We know he ain't no damn leader. He's a follow the leader because everywhere I look, you at this game, you want this pair, do you want this athlete shoes, or you want him on your podcast, or he's just.
Bro, I think he's. How you gonna take a picture with Anthony Edwards got a Luka jersey on with Anthony Edwards shoes on, and you got a Mavericks jersey on?
Yeah, that's like, you got the fresh Ralph Lauren shirt, but you rocking the USPA polo hat with it.
Bro, like what we doing, bro? If you said you said you're a Maverick fan, but you show up in Philadelphia.
Man, he ain't no Maverick fan, bro. Why would he be a Maverick fan? I don't even really know where he's from. I just know he played in Penn State, which that's Pennsylvania. So
he's from Pennsylvania.
Hey, Mikey Two Gun said if the Cowboys shit the bed this year, he think Jerry hires Bill Belichick. That's what my brother says. Yeah, my brother said he expects Bill Belichick to be the next head coach.
I believe him or Mike Zimmer. Yeah, that's why Mike Zimmer's here.
So he actually says that. As Mr. Cowboy says, he hate Kellen Moore, but he said Bug hate 4 and 11. He hate all of them. You didn't hear what he was saying about CD Lamb? He said the man can't play out. Hold on. Dak Prescott can't read defenses, and CD Lamb can't play on the outside. That's what my bro said.
The proof is in the pudding. Go back and look at the film.
Although he had the most catches in Cowboy franchise history.
In the slot.
What the difference does that? Okay, so when Cooper Kupp was catching all them things, most of his season breaking records in the slot, was you not giving him his props for being one of the best receivers in the league?
And I said he was playing in the slot too. I said that too.
But was you not giving him his props for saying he's one of the best receivers in the league? Because that's what you were saying.
On the outside too. He went on the outside too. Come on now.
And he caught the same passes that he was catching on the outside from the inside. But you said he was, if not the best receiver in the league. That's what you were saying.
I agree. I said that. I listen, you know I'm go. Yes, I said that.
Bro, I'm a Virgo. I'm gonna keep the evidence, bro.
I said that. I ain't said I'm not shying away from it. I said it. I don't hate 4 and I don't hate 11. I just wish 11 would pay more attention to the film.
maybe he film illiterate, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if anybody can't read anything, it might be Michael Parsons. That might be what you need to say about him instead of Dak Prescott and everybody.
Anytime you come out and say, "Oh man, I ain't gonna go to his scheme. I'm gonna do what I want to do too." Like what? Like, bro, this dude didn't win championships. What are you talking about? This dude won championships with this scheme he bringing in. What are you saying?
Hold on. You say what?
He said he told somebody, I can't remember who it was, but he said, "Hey, they asked him how you talk to my Zimmer here," and he was like, "Nah, but some of the things he go run, I'm gonna run myself." Like, what are you saying? This dude won
basically he's gonna do the same thing he's been doing all the time, and that's why he not getting tired. It's not him just getting tired and faulting out at the end of the season. Is he busting assignments and people are picking up on it, and it's just really running him out of the play. So
that's what I'm saying. This dude bro, you gotta be smarter. This dude won championships with the defense he running, bro.
Who, Mike Zimmer?
Didn't he not win a championship with down there?
It wasn't his defense, but I get what you're saying. He's
I'm
been a
not
part
saying
of it.
he was yes. So I mean, what?
But that's not fair. Them teams in the 90s, that's a different animal, bro. He ain't got
I'm
that
not.
personnel.
What I'm saying, he got skins on the wall, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He got
fact.
a lot of skins on the wall.
No, I
And
mean,
you can't. You know
we
what I'm
know
saying?
that.
Like,
We know that, but Michael Parsons is Michael Parsons. If you ain't noticed that by now, this is what you got.
so
But
my
I don't even
question is
think
to
that
you.
I don't even think that's his problem, really. It's last year unfortunately the linebacker
He got held a
situation
lot.
happened to him that was the last thing for them to happen. Not only one injury, you had two of them when you were already thin. So they were already in trouble right then and there. So this is where I'm not too mad at DQ, but at the same time, it's like Jerry and them, y'all constructed this team this way. But Ulysses said, what should we expect from the Cowboys this season? Is it the same thing where we're always trying to expect not just the Super Bowl, but we're at least trying to get to the NFC Championship game?
Man, we're not getting there, man. Let's stop it. We're gonna go to the division round. We'll get 12 wins again. Make the division round and lose. We'll be a number 2 seed again.
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
All right. This one they thrive when everybody say they ain't gonna do Jack Diddy. This one they thrive. That's when they thrive.
I know this firsthand. That's a phrase
That's when they thrive.
really use right there. But at the same time, bro. So basically 12 wins, you're saying Dak Prescott will be in run for MVP again. I just don't see how you're getting 12 wins with what you're constructed with right now. And then the drama
because
that
free
you're going
agency
into
ain't over with either. Free agency ain't over with. So they waiting on a couple pieces.
Okay, yeah, free agency ain't over with, but did we not just sit here and say they are looking at a linebacker from the USFL? Did we not just say that?
They are.
Did they not make bank on having Devontae Turpin from the USFL? I'm like, what are y'all? Come on.
I actually think he gonna have a good returner this year.
Right.
He has to go after have time to return for punts and kickoff returns.
He said, "Bet not be no Mavs at them Cowboy games." You're right, man. Bring Patrick Mahomes down here. Keep him down here. Them tickets high as fuck down there on the floor, but bring him down here. You can bring Kelsey too. I ain't tripping, but Cowboys, y'all watch that boy at the house like the rest of us, for real. You right about that, Ulysses. I'm with you on that.
Every time
Cowboys could win the Super Bowl and Bud could find something bad to point out about it.
I'm not.
Well, let's say they in the Super Bowl, Dak throws a pick in like the second quarter. Man, I told you this.
Hey man, listen. I just don't think the guy, man.
You don't think him or the team on top of that. So it's really, I don't see how you have them winning 12 wins like that because I don't think your issue is strictly with the Cowboys. I mean, with Dak Prescott. I think it's mostly with all of them right now. To be real with you. You don't believe in Dak. You don't believe in CD. You don't believe in Michael Parsons. Damn, that's their 3 stars.
I didn't say I didn't believe in CD. I said he in the slide. He's not better.
You're saying he don't deserve more money than Justin Jefferson. And I'm actually in agreement with you on that. I'm like, bro, you cold and all, but
like I said, if you go look at the numbers, Yeah.
Forget the numbers. I just see the play, bro. Justin Jefferson is that dude, bro. He been that dude in high school, college. You seen what happened when I ain't gonna say nothing because I have to have a happy home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But hey,
speaking of, do you think he's better than Jamar Chase?
Do I think Justin Jefferson better than Jamar Chase?
No, CD.
Do I think CD is better than Jamar Chase?
Because I don't.
Now that's a good question. CD to me is for sure a guaranteed top 3 receiver in the league in my eyes, hands down.
Who's your first two?
Might just be talking about all 3 of them now. As in Jefferson, Chase, and CD, man.
So you forget about Devontae?
No, I don't forget about Devontae. It's just more of he didn't even torch us during the wild card game, did he? No. We left other dudes wide open, but we didn't leave him open, right? Oh, he's with the Raiders. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Raiders. Yeah.
That makes it even better what I'm saying. Who he got going to him? You know what I'm saying? He's about to be in a Michael Thomas.
Ain't no corner. Hey, watch out for that, man. I'm just saying, watch out for that.
For who?
Watch out, the Cowboys could creep up something there.
What, bring Devontae here?
Yeah, watch out for that. Just watch out. Just a little something throwing out there.
Bruh.
Watch out for it. Watch out. Jerry known to do stuff like that.
But Steven ain't known to spend no money. What are you gonna give? They love their draft picks. You ain't getting a high draft pick.
Hey, you got whatever you want.
That's not how they operate, bro. You know for a fact the Joneses do not operate like that. Huh?
They gave up a 1 for Amari Cooper.
Do you really want to go there, bro? Do you really want to go there?
Didn't they not do that? Yes or no?
Yes, they did. Now, my question to you is, with that first round pick that they gave up for him, what did they get in return from him?
A 5th round pick.
All right. So, like I said, bro, they learned that lesson. They won't do that again. I promise you, they will not do that again.
If they got a chance to get the best receiver in the game, why not?
Because they supposedly believe in their guys, and if it costs too much money, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. Right now, they're about to put all their money basically into these 3 players, regardless if y'all like it or not. I'm here to tell y'all that now. They're gonna sign Dak, they're gonna sign CD, they're gonna sign Michael Parsons. Now, Michael Parsons you could probably figure that out later here down the line, but Mr. Cowboy said Belichick wouldn't fit here for the same reason I told you, man. He's gonna want too much control, bro.
I think Jerry give it to him.
It's not Jerry's not doing it, bro. It's Stephen Jones, and Stephen Jones is worse, bro. He's worse.
Michael said he had the Sixers jersey on because from Dallas, but when they showed him on the jumbo game,
man,
got booed.
Yeah, well, that's because he played for the Clippers and we waxed that. Oh no, it was for the Sixers.
Sixers.
It was for the Sixers. But he came down here and he splashed us. I remember going to that game, which I got on the vlog. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification chime. I got that game against Philadelphia where he went off and what's it, Oubre, whatever. He went off. That hurt. But you know, Michael Parsons, all of them Cowboys need to stay far away right now because they have basically the Dallas teams have taken over the vibe of the Cowboys. Luckily, the Rangers got to play before the Cowboys were able to do what they did. So they were able to win the whole thing. And now you're just hoping for the Rangers as, you know, you heard about Evan Carter and all that type stuff. But I mean,
what his back?
Huh?
His back?
Yeah.
He out for 2 months?
Well, they don't actually even have a timetable on him, bro. They ain't even no timetable on him right now. So it's not even like he's really hurt. It's not like he's having a fracture. It's just a reaction, bro. And they're saying it's just more because he still got room to like grow physically. So, you know, he's a young cat. So they're like, man, this is really just a growth process he got to go through. And they just going to focus on core, you know, exercises for him to, you know, try to help speed up that process. But
so do you go get a bat? I mean, I think you need several bats.
Yeah, you've been saying that. It all depends what this series against the Dodgers will tell me everything.
Bro, they get shellacked. They get shellacked.
Okay. Let's say they do lose 2 out of 3, but they hang tough because their pitching has been doing pretty good here lately.
Yeah, that's true. But you gotta understand the Dodgers got a top 6.
I understand. So you're saying they're the Boston Celtics of baseball right now?
Basically, yes.
Yeah. Ulysses Guap say Micah better have he have a better relationship with CJ Stroud than number 4.
He do.
And Jordan Love.
Them his guys, as he say. That's what
they're all under the same branding, bro. That's all it is. If I'm Dak, man, Cowboys can kiss my black ass, to be honest with you. I mean, y'all can kiss my ass from as far as you can spit across the street. Cause do I deserve criticism for playing bad, in divisional games? Yeah, but all these divisional losses are not created equal. Now, the last 3, like I said, he does have to atone for. But still, despite all that, I mean, he's put up good numbers against that first Green Bay game and that loss. He still you could call it garbage time, but it was bringing them back when they lost this last playoff game. Now, them 2 against San Fran, that's by far the worst. Those are basically the worst playoff games I've seen.
Yeah, and we had Zeke playing center like a dumbass.
So, yet again, what I'm saying, if I'm Dak Prescott, he does have all the leverage because you think, why would he even play? But, okay, I can play. If I play...
He's betting on himself again.
No.
He's doing Kirk Cousins.
I don't... Why would I? Why would I when I've already shown that I done got hurt before? Now I can just really say I can just show up and just, not go that hard. That's what got me nervous and scared.
I think he's going to go hard, though. I think, like I said,
that's because, he's going to be a Cowboy, regardless y'all like it or not. And yes, they're going to probably falter in the divisional round and y'all not going to like it, but I'm not going back to quarterback purgatory. Fuck that. I ain't trying to do that. I don't want that.
He top 10?
Of course he's top 10. Of course he's top 10.
I just asked.
How not?
I didn't say he wasn't. I just asked the question.
Bro, you asked the question in a tone of he's not top 10. In your opinion.
I didn't say that. I just asked the question.
You asked the question
is he
as
top
in
10? That's all.
Bro, we all know he should have won MVP last year. If everything had to do at the quarterback position, literally. And I love Lamar Jackson, and we get to see them week 3. So, I mean, hey, there's a lot of quarterbacks that's under pressure like him.
I think Dallas beat him.
So you believe in Dak, bro? Just say that. You just mad that he's folding or not playing well, regardless, whatever you want to call it, in the divisional games. Just say that. You and the rest of the Cowboy Nation that feel the same exact way, just say that. Just say that, bro.
I don't believe in it.
But you believe the Cowboys are going to go 12-5 with 2 rookie offensive linemen coming in, and with running backs named Ezekiel Elliott, Royce Freeman, Hunter Lupick, and Rico Dowdle.
I put Rico first over Zeke.
I don't care if it was Rico, Pico, DeGallo. Come on, bro. Be real. Be real.
They started Travis Fredericks,
Miss Cowboy say, man, Jones ain't giving up no control, especially Stephen Jones. Stephen Jones, bruh, he looks worse in this situation. He looks like he really enjoys having this type of power and, just mucking stuff up.
They say he didn't want to give up control when Bill Parcells came down here too, right?
Okay, how long did that last?
3 years. Got him Got him that bill.
I don't think it lasted 3 years. It lasted probably a
3 years.
year
It
and a
got him
half.
that bit. No, it got him 3 years. It lasted 3 years. It got him that shit built.
What I'm saying is that probably lasted a year and a half before Bill found out what was really going on, that he was being used. And then that's the only thing that made it last long is what it was. It was like, okay, you using me just to try to get you something else. And then soon as that the play was in ink, Jerry went back to being Jerry. He went right back to being Jerry. It didn't take long.
The player is down here.
It didn't take long. It just did not take long. So once it was in ink, that's all that was about. For real. As Mr. Cowboy say, thinking about going to the Bills and Ravens game. Hey, man, you need to start your own channel as well, man. Hey, you need to put that stuff up out there, man. He going to be everywhere. Going to be everywhere. He say he going to be down here Monday night when it's the Texas Showdown.
For real?
Yeah, he said he going to be down here. I think he said he already got his ticket.
Oh, man, I need to get mine.
So, you know me, I'm going to wait till game day.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait till game day so I can try to let that Hall of Fame section chop down just a little bit. I ain't going to lie, I'm a spoiled child. I got to be in the lower bowl. But at the same time, now that I know I'm doing vlogging stuff, it's just about the view and where you can get at. So, but that stadium big to be sitting up in the 400, that high. You know, you go to the AAC and you sit up in the nosebleed. Now that it's like steep high, but damn, bro, like that shit high. That 400 level high. Oh yeah. He say he got his tickets for sure. So I look forward to seeing you at that game, man. We got to link up for sure. Probably after the game, catch us right over there at Texas Live, man. That's where it be popping at.
It does be popping.
So, like I said, I'm with the Mavericks coming up, depending on how the series keep going.
I think they'll win game 3.
Well,
I think they win game 3.
Well, maybe Friday night I might go out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, buy a ticket to the game, but I might just be out there and just, get that type of vibe footage and stuff like that. Go live out there.
They play Thursday. Don't they play Thursday?
No, they play Wednesday and they play Friday.
Okay. I'll be out of town.
Yeah, so I might just head up there Friday and do something since I ain't went to a game and I didn't go to the watch party. I thought about going to the watch party, and I was going to have a bugged out weekend on Sunday. I was going to go to the Rangers game, and then I was going to go to the watch party. I should have took my ass to the Rangers game because they lit it up for sure.
Yeah, but, a first time in a long time.
He said, bro, you buy your tickets on game day? I bought majority of my tickets on game day, and sometimes I don't listen to myself. It be tickets I be seeing like, bro, this is a decent price. Sometimes the price end up keep going up, and I'm like, damn, I should. You know what really made me buy my tickets fully on game day was last year when I bought them tickets for the Jets game, and them tickets were high as hell. Only before, because I bought them before the season started, because I'm always going to go to the first home game of the Cowboys because my birthday is, basically opening week of football. So that's just a treat to himself. So I bought them tickets in advance. I wasn't tripping on the price, but Aaron Rodgers ended up getting hurt. I started looking at them tickets came game day. If not game day, the day before, like Saturday. Buy them boys on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They start if the tickets don't drop, the fees drop. In between time, the ticket prices will drop. But when it get closer to game day, the fees start dropping, and that's where he really get in there. So, and like I say, I stay right down the street. So, hey, I can sit in the parking lot, be chilling, and just wait for the lowest one to come around, and boom, 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 I'm up in there. So I look to get a lot of Cowboy footage this year, even if, I'm not in the stadium. I might just be around there. So we're going to try to do some things. Bug, you need to bring your ass too, man.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to work.
Nah, he ain't about to do it.
I do it.
He ain't about to do it.
I do it.
You sound like Jerry and the Cap boy.
Nah, I ain't nothing like this. Shit. I spend the money.
I ain't gonna lie.
Spend the money.
I'm being like them. That's why I'm not trying to go to Mavericks game because I'm like, man, you're gonna set me out for the rest of the summer going into the fall of football season because that's gonna cut the basically almost all the summer out for the Rangers, and then coming up for the fall. So that's how that's gonna be. Mr. Cowboy said, man, he's digging to meet us, bro, for sure,
All right, for
and
sure.
he's trying to talk some sense into you for sure.
Man, listen, man.
Ah,
Listen, man. Listen. I don't hate 4. I don't hate 11. I don't hate 88.
you just think they not good enough?
I just don't. Yeah, they don't. You can't get on your podcast and talk about you're a leader, bro. You can't do that, and you don't show up. Like, bro, you like CD said this. I want to be a leader. If you want to be a leader, bro, you gotta show up, and that's what Dak was talking about. You can't say you're a leader, bro, and you don't show up, bro. Like, you gonna get your money, just show up, bro. Show up. Your contract ain't due until next year anyway. So while you sitting there playing around, your ass need to be in camp,
Because
bro.
they'll fuck around and franchise tag his
Just
ass.
tag your ass. Yes.
And then you're
So,
gonna
bro,
be in a worse of both. So I actually do agree with you. Only it helps you try to get ahead of the curve because, like I said, the salary cap right now against your big three, it just still don't look. Something's gonna have to still sacrifice. I think they can still do it, but something big is gonna have to sacrifice between.
I think Michael is gonna be the. I don't think he gonna be here.
Mr. Cowboy, majority of the time I use Game Time, but I use Game Time to like give me the view of the seats because like when you go on the team app or something like that, they'll show you where the seat is at, but they don't. Some of them give you the view, some of them don't. But most of all the other apps, they still hide the fees from you. Game Time at least show you the fees for sure. They show you the ticket price along with the fees. So now I don't have no problem going to them. But their flash deals and their zone deals, they be hitting right there. So sometimes, even if you don't buy it like right before the game, you'll just have to catch their deals. They'll have some deals, some steals, and some zone deals going in there. And then boom, you can jump up on there. So that's kind of how I do it. For sure.
Agree. I do the same.
What he say? Going to the game in NYC would love to. Hey man, hey, what's up? You know what? That might be something that we can think about. Hey, man, holla at me, man. You know, yeah, we're gonna have to talk some details for sure, man. We can make this we can start something big with this side of edition of the Cowboys, where you know going into other people's thing. Because I know I can't go there because. I just know I can, but it would be better for, you know, in the midst of, I like going, I don't mind going places by myself, but on the road in these type of environments, I don't think it'd be wise. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But bro, you get some footage, let me know, man. We could hey, holla at me. We'll talk more about that. I'm really gonna put that into I'm gonna put that in the wax and see what we can do for sure. Basically, you help elevate the channel as well. So, and he's gonna end it saying, "Bug, you hate the big three." He don't believe in the big. He don't hate them. He don't believe in the big.
I don't believe in the big three, bro.
Yeah. And he thinking about going to the game in Philly. Man, make sure you wear some phone books.
Yeah, man. You might need to wear some Timbs
And
put something in your pockets. Yeah. You might need to bring some brass knuckles.
Put a battery in your sock. Go pick up a rock.
Yeah. You might need to carry the pocket knife if you can get
the pocket jacker. The pocket yanker.
Man.
Nah, for real. But I mean, looking at the salary cap, bro, I'm just trying to figure out these dudes want all this money, but y'all gonna cripple the salary cap. You basically you're giving Stephen Jones and them a reason to say, hey, this is all we can afford. Hey, this is all we can afford. It's hard to tell a person to take less money, but come on, man.
If I'm Dak, I tell you this. Go give me some help. Go give me some help.
Okay. How much less are you talking? What are you looking at?
35?
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get gone, bro. Come on, dog. Bruh, why take 35 when you can go somewhere else and still get paid? Bro, his cap hit next year will be more than that in dead money. Why would he take 35, bro?
He want to win.
Bro, taking less money don't guarantee you winning, bro. When has that ever guaranteed somebody winning?
Dude, they got 7 rings.
Bro, let's not get it twisted. He might have took less, but the money he was getting paid wasn't what you're talking about Dak needs to take. Stop, bro. Stop.
I'm just saying.
Ain't no just saying, bro. Ain't no just saying. You just
so you think
being ridiculous right now to tell a guy to take 35.
You think Dak should get 60?
It's not even. Do I think he deserves? Think he should get 60? No, but 35, man. 35. You're basically saying he's below average quarterback, bro. He's like 16th and below. Is what you're saying?
All right, 40.
Nah, hell no, not even 40. Just for you coming at me like that, being like Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones is being, hell yeah, I'm asking for 60. You got me fucked up.
Bro,
now the price done went up. Nah, I don't want it.
Listen.
35, that's disrespectful, bro. That is disrespectful.
I'm saying if he continue this dude saying this. He's the one saying he don't care about the money.
Nah.
He said that.
He don't care about the money, but he damn sure is not caring for 35 million, bro. Let's come on, bro. Okay, Michael Parsons and them said they want to be leaders. Look what's happening. Stephen Jones and all. Jerry said they going all in. All them motherfuckers is lying, bro. Straight up, they all lying.
So what would you give?
What would I give Dak Prescott?
Yes.
If you're asking for 60 million, I'm looking to close the gap. I don't want to pay you no more than 55, to be honest with you. Really, I don't even want to go over 53, which I think that's what he's getting paid this year. So if we can keep it at that, 55 be the highest I would go. Just because 55 is actually going to be right for where he's at, because you're still going to have more quarterbacks come in and make more money than that, bro. Way more money than that. So
they finna give Trevor Lawrence $50 million.
More than 50. And what has he done?
Nothing.
Okay, my point exactly.
What has Dak done?
I mean, he's more accomplished than Trevor Lawrence is.
True.
He did retire the greatest quarterback of all time.
I think the defense did that. But,
oh, now it's the defense. So the defense put up 35 points.
No, they did. They got key stops when they needed to, though.
All right. He ain't right.
But they put up 35 on Tampa, and then the next week they put up 12.
Yeah. There's no getting around that. But like you said, we had an offensive coordinator that put a running back at the center position.
And then he talking about he wants to blow out the Cowboys for what they did to him.
See, with so much drama in hey, Mr. Cowboy said he give Dak 52.
Okay.
Bro, you don't even want to give him 50 million. Bro, if you're not giving him $50 million, bro, you're basically saying he's not a top 10 quarterback.
Bro, he top 10. I never did say he wasn't top 10. I believe he's top 10. I believe he's top 10.
I don't believe that you believe that. I just think
I believe for the
sake of argument right now.
Okay, you got who so I ain't gonna throw Aaron Rodgers at 1 because you can't give him
one. 1? What you mean throw Aaron Rodgers at 1? You're trying to say Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback?
I'm saying I give it to Pat Mahomes.
I'm about to say, bro, come on, bro. You
And
really
then
tripping. You on that yak today? What's up?
I'm trying to think. Pat Mahomes. So do you go Joe Burrow or Josh Allen?
Neither.
At 2?
Neither.
Who you got at 2?
Was neither of them.
Who you got at 2?
Man, you don't even want to ask me. Just go on about
Man,
your list.
don't you?
This is
You
your
bet
list,
not.
bro. This is your list. I've said Dak is to me, Dak is a top 5 quarterback. Be honest with you.
Well, I take Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. I'm gonna say Brock Purdy. Say Jalen Hurts, Lamar, Justin Herbert. Can't put Tua at 9. I go Dak at 9. And I put Tua at 10.
So you got Jalen Hurts being the best quarterback in the NFC.
No, I'm just saying.
That's basically your list.
No,
He was
it's
your
not.
first NFC quarterback, I think, that you mentioned. Because everybody else was AFC.
Well, Joe Burrow been to Super Bowl.
They're in the AFC, bro. I said you're saying Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the NFC. Why? Because he been to a Super Bowl?
I said Brock Purdy first. I said Purdy first. Then I said Jalen.
Okay, I mean, but Jalen Hurts has been to a Super Bowl.
Brock Purdy has too. You got Dak at number 2 behind Patrick Mahomes.
That's not what I said. I said I got Dak as a top 5 quarterback.
I asked you, so who's your number 2?
Number 2 after Patrick Mahomes?
Yes.
I mean, even though he doesn't throw the ball, to me, the most dangerous quarterback is still Lamar Jackson. And we're about to find out.
That thing, though.
Huh?
Lamar can chunk that thing, though.
I know that. I'm just saying he's one of the most dangerous dudes back there that, hey, I'd put Lamar Jackson there at number 2.
Okay. All right. I see that. All right. Who you got at 3?
Not $35 million for Dak. That's what I will tell you what I ain't got. I ain't got that.
All right, man. I was.
Oh man, Mr. Cowboy asked a good question. Hey, bro, you heard anything about Jerron Curse?
Javon Curse? No.
Yeah, man. Like, is he black?
Is he still on
this
it?
thing or what?
I ain't heard nothing, man. I do some research.
I'm surprised. None
of he still on the contract with the Cowboys?
Bro, I ain't even heard him at the camp, so that can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that can be right. Just because I ain't even seen him in no camp, no talk. Like, need to try to ask some of these beat writers or whatever. What's the situation on Curse? Do they see anything coming? If they could ask that question.
I mean, I asked Bobby. I probably
you can ask the 105.3 crew. Try to ask Chill, Clarence, or that boy Patrick Walker.
Yeah.
You got a lot of them, so it's just trying to see what can get up in that ear. But yeah, man, as it's already 10:30, man, this already been going on long enough. But yeah,
oh, you ain't give me the last 2.
Man, please check me for another segment. Dak is a top 5 quarterback. That's all you need to know. I got him in my top 5. It don't matter where he's at because you disagree with it. You disagree with it, saying I got him as the best. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I got Brock Purdy in there just because just what he has done. But I still, even though Jalen Hurts been to a Super Bowl, Dak is better than Jalen Hurts. So let's.
I agree with that,
But
but I'm
that's not
saying
how
I
you
think
put
Brock
the. That's not how you put the lineup,
because Brock Purdy's been to the Super Bowl and Jalen has been to the Super Bowl too, bro.
man. Fuck all that, bro. Look,
They been to
okay,
the
so
Super Bowl.
Dak
Both of them been to
Prescott
the Super
can't
Bowl.
read defense, but the Jalen Hurts can just push himself into this conversation of being a quarterback higher than Dak Prescott.
I
I
got
got
I
you,
got
bro.
I got Dak as the best NFC quarterback, NFC East quarterback out the bunch.
Anyway, for only purpose, just because Brock Purdy has put it together more consistently. His team has been, but they got their own issues over there. Brandon Ayuk over there trying to ask for the same type of, wanting some big money, and he holding out. So everything is coming ahead. But
They
bruh,
talking about trading him to Pittsburgh. They like Pittsburgh still trying to get a trade with them.
I think Matthew Stafford is going to have something coming for that division in the NFC West. I believe Sean McVay is about to have something going on over there. So
Them
Niners better
boys loaded.
be ready for
Them
that,
boys
and I
loaded
think
on the
everybody
offense.
better be ready for Matthew Stafford and what they got, coming out over
If
there.
he
So
can
don't
stay
sleep on
healthy,
Matthew Stafford. Highland Park over
yeah.
there,
If he can stay healthy, man.
for real. All right, Mr. Cowboy, we'll catch y'all later, and most likely we'll catch everybody else later. Hey, big bro, appreciate you for joining on, man. I'll catch up with you
Oh, no
tomorrow.
doubt, bro.
Probably
Okay.
catch you around sometime around, before the Rangers start or whenever. But I look to do something else again going here. But appreciate you for joining in and giving the time, man. We'll talk more about your ludicrous going on, your foolishness
All
on
right, that's
another
a bit.
time. All right,
All
bro.
right, later.
But yeah, man. That's how me and my bro, we always end up getting down, man. I want to appreciate all y'all for tuning in as late as y'all could, as we got a little mixture in. I'm probably gonna get a game in on the blitz real quick, and then bam, bam, bam. Just want to show y'all, yeah, it be functioning. I don't just have it in here for design. We be trying to, do some things up on there. So yeah, we have some things going up in here, but tomorrow we'll try to get ready for game 3 for the Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics. You know, Mavericks got to get game 3. That's point blank bottom line. There's no sugarcoating that. There's nothing to get around from that. That's something that has to happen. Tomorrow, the Rangers will be in late night action against the LA Dodgers on the road in game 1. So that's going to be something fun to see. It's going to be must-see TV, and I'm going to stay up late to watch it. So the best way to stay up late to watch it is to kick it with y'all and then spit some DFW flavor in y'all ear. So that's what we're looking forward to doing. So want to appreciate my man, Mr. Cowboy, for faithfully and always joining the live chat, making it live and what it always is. Ulysses Guap, always tuning in for show, getting some DFW sports raps in as well. We're going to get ready for game 3. So check us out tomorrow. And like I said, we'll be having some Ranger action going as well. But we'll be trying to get ready to rally these Mavericks for game 3 to try to make this a series. So appreciate you for tuning in. I believe Travel and Random came up in this thing. I saw you. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hey, Red, what's going on? Keep jumping in, man. I like when you talked about the AI vibes when we was talking about Luca being all bandaged up. So appreciate you for joining in. And man, it's always good to see the new listeners come in. My man Mikey Two Guns. Like I said, if y'all haven't, check his channel out as well. We did a game 2 preview on his channel, matter of fact. So y'all can go ahead and subscribe to his channel and check that out, man. Your boy did his best to represent for DFW Sports. So we're gonna keep that going. We might end up having him on the show tomorrow. We'll see how that can go. But until the meantime, in between time, I want to appreciate everybody who came up in here. I think I got everybody who came up in here. Thank y'all for making the live liver than what it is, giving me some feedback. And make sure for all the people that's watching it on the playback, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification chime. I got some other videos that's in there. Share it a few times, get y'all some comments in, throw us in this algorithm, and we'll keep staying up at the top. We want to get this channel pushing up in the right direction, and let's expand. Let's try to go ahead and get sponsored. Hopefully when y'all see me doing this show, doing a live with y'all, it'll have some more decoration to it. That means we getting sponsored wise. So stay tuned to the channel, man. If you like the content, what you see, man, don't be afraid to hesitate and hit that like button. Go ahead and share and comment, man. Throw us in that algorithm. I really appreciate it the most. But This is how it is, man. The battleground of sports talks right here on DFW Sports Raps, baby. Y'all know what this is. I'm the one man, force the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports. We'll catch y'all on the background. Till then, man, make sure you do everything with love because y'all know what? Love always wins. That's the law.